Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever wondered why some of the most powerful people in history rarely spoke unless absolutely necessary? Why do the greatest leaders, the most successful business moguls, and the most feared negotiators understand the undeniable power of silence? Because silence is not just the absence of words, it is a psychological weapon. And today, I'm going to show you how to use it to make others reveal more than they intended, giving you an upper hand in any situation. We live in a world where everyone is in a rush to speak, to prove their intelligence, to have the last word. But what if I told you that true power doesn't come from talking, it comes from knowing when to stay silent? The more you talk, the more you reveal. The more you reveal, the weaker your position becomes. But when you master the art of silence, you force people to fill in the gaps themselves. And in that moment of discomfort, their minds betray them. Let me give you a historical example. Take Julius Caesar, one of the most cunning military strategists in history. He was known for his calculated pauses in conversations. Instead of responding immediately, he would remain silent, watching his opponent squirm, sweat, and speak out of nervousness, revealing crucial information. Caesar knew that a man's own words are often his downfall, and he made sure that by the time he spoke, he had already won the psychological battle. Another perfect example is Warren Buffett, one of the richest men on the planet. Buffett is not just a brilliant investor, he's a master of silence. In negotiations, he listens more than he speaks. He allows the other party to fill the silence with information, sometimes unknowingly revealing their weaknesses. While others talk themselves into bad deals, Buffett's silence forces them to reveal their true thoughts, making it easier for him to make the best possible decision. That is the power of silence. Now, how do you use this tool to gain power? Here are 3 key insights. 1. Master the art of the pause. When you're in a negotiation, a heated discussion, or even a casual conversation, resist the urge to respond immediately. Instead, pause. Let the silence stretch just a little longer than comfortable. Watch how the other person reacts. Most people can't handle the discomfort of silence and will start speaking just to fill the void. And when they do, they reveal more than they intended, giving you the upper hand. 2. Use silence to dominate any conversation. Want to know someone's true intentions? Say less. Let them do the talking. The more they talk, the more they expose themselves. This is why interrogators, detectives, and psychologists use silence to break people down. They allow the suspect or the patient to keep talking, unraveling themselves. You can do the same. The less you say, the more powerful your words become when you finally do speak. 3. Control the narrative by controlling the silence. People expect a response, an argument, a reaction. When you give them silence instead, they start second-guessing themselves. They become uncomfortable. They start revealing their insecurities, doubts, and weaknesses, all because you refuse to engage in their game. Use this to control conversations, business meetings, and even relationships. The one who controls the silence controls the situation. Silence makes people reveal their fears, their hidden motives, their insecurities. It forces them to give you more power without even realizing it. So, the next time you're in a high-stakes situation, whether it's a job interview, a negotiation, or even an argument, don't be so quick to speak. Let the silence do the work for you. Let their own mind betray them. Now, if you found this lesson on power useful, you won't want to miss the next one. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next law of power. Trust me, the real game is just getting started.